Hello, beautiful people, compliments of the season. It's been a while. Thank you for clicking in. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I'll be learning how to make this double rose headband design. You agree with me that it's beautiful and it's actually a simple tutorial. Now, if you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Please kindly do well to hit the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell. To all our old subscribers who have been following us back to back, wow, I'm so happy. We are almost at 40,000 subscribers, and that's such a huge feat to achieve this year. Thank you for your likes, your comments, thank you for your shares, and for always watching our videos. In today's tutorial, the materials we are going to be using include raw silk fabric, of which half yard will be more than enough. We'll also be needing Alice headband, your gum, your needle and thread, and then other accessories for embellishment. This design which we are working on has the Alice hairband, which is bought that way from the market, and we're going to be wrapping it with our fabric. You can as well decide not to wrap it, but wrapping it makes everything, blend together. And then after wrapping it, we'll have the rose design which is going to be on it. You can make it yours to be a single rose, but mine appears to be double. You can also make yours to be 3 in number. It depends on you. And then at the end of the day, you can also decide to embellish your work with stones, applique, and all that. That's based on preference. Having known all that, we'll be starting with the fabric for the double rose design. And for this, we'll be needing two different pieces of fabrics with the length 50 inches and the width 8 inches, 50 by 8 inches cut out twice. Moving over, the next set of fabrics we're having is the fabrics we are going to be using to wrap the Alice band, of which the length for both pieces of fabric is 16 inches and the width is 3 inches. And then finally we have the Alice hairband. Alice hairband comes in different sizes, and then you can use any size that is available. And for this particular one, the width at the middle is about 1 inch. Now, starting the tutorial, I'll get my fabric that I'm going to be using for my rose. I've already sewn it before now, so I'm just trying to use this to illustrate. You fold into 2 and sew down both pieces of fabric from one end of the fabric down to the other end. This is my fabric after sewing. So I'll just go ahead to turn this inside out, and as soon as I'm done turning the already sewn fabric, I will get back. Now I have my sewn fabric here. Please remember to repeat the same thing for the other piece of fabric. What I will do is that I will get my needle and thread. I will go ahead to create the design. The rose design is gotten from making your running stitch through your fabric. Now you can try to fold in your edges or leave it plain like that. Then I'll start passing my needle and thread in and out from one end of the fabric down to the other end. All I'm doing is simply making my running stitch along the edges of the fabric. Okay, right here I have my fabric and I've gotten close to the edge, and I will keep making the running stitch in that pattern, and then also end it the same way I started with the other edge. And then that is it. So I'll pull my thread, secure my thread, and then I will now arrange the fabric. And then getting the rose design, I'll start by folding my fabric in a round or in a circular pattern. So you see me trying to fold my fabric round and round and round. Yes, you keep doing that until you have the entire fabric in that round or circular pattern or shape, and then you get to tack it together with your needle and thread. That is just it. That gives you your rose design. So just fold it round in that round shape, and after getting this, get your needle and thread and then tack it down together to secure it in place. Then you go back to repeat the same thing for the second piece of fabric you have. At this point, I'm done tacking it together. That is the first rose and that is the second rose design. So as you can see, I have both roses ready. So what we'll do next is I will be working on the Alice hairband and then attach everything together. For my Alice hairband, I have my hairband and then I have both pieces of fabric. Now I will start by wrapping the left side down to the middle and then using the second piece of fabric to wrap the right side down to the middle. So this one does not need so much explanation. You just apply your gum and then please watch the video to follow the wrapping process. I'm now gradually getting to the edge. Remember I said I will wrap the left side down to the middle part, then come back, wrap the right side down to the middle part so that both pieces of fabric meet at the middle part. Better still, you can get a single piece of fabric and then wrap it from one end down to the other end, but I want to do this. And on getting to the end, after gluing it down, I will get my clip, my peg, and I'll use it to hold it down at the middle so as to secure it in place so I can get dried properly and it does not loosen. As soon as all that wrapping is done, this is my Alice hairband now. So I'm having my Alice hairband and I'm also having my double roses together. Now the next thing we're going to be doing is that we're going to be joining everything together. So place your rose design wherever you want it to be. Like I said, you can make it a single rose, you can make it double, you can make it 3 in number, and then place however you want it to be. You can make it of your pins to hold it down in place, and thereafter we'll be tacking it down together with the needle and thread. Okay, I'm just trying to show us different ways we can style the rose design on the Alice hairband. So we're going to get our needle and thread. I still have my needle and thread from the rose. I didn't cut it off, so I'll start passing it in after marking where I want the designs to be on, and then I'll start tacking it down gradually. So you have to exercise patience so that you can be able to tack your design. Please ensure that it is firm and your tacking is neat, your thread is not very visible. I'm going to go back to tack both down together on the Alice hairband and then get back. And then I'm done tacking both designs on the Alice hairband. This is how it looks like. And for the back or the middle parts, you can also decide to add flowers on it. And after placing on my dummy head, this is how it turns out to be. Like, this is really beautiful, it's simple and lovely. I really love the outlook and I hope you did too. So don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook and on Instagram as Jenny Concept. Please like, share, and also do well to leave a comment in the comment section. Until our next tutorial.